One of the biggest names in the history of WCW.
The foe is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
A top WCW talent, now looking to dominate WWE.
In peak physical condition. Just a true competitor.
Oh, look out!
What a cowardly attack.
Oh, come on, Cole.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Sliding into the ring now. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Man. What is the best strategy for taking on a superstar of Booker T's caliber? How do you get the better of the multi-time champion?
I'd try catching him by surprise with some innovative offense. Booker T has a ton of in-ring experience, so you've got to come at him with something he's never dealt with before.
Boom! Oh, Nash gets cut off. Oh. Manages to reverse it. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Eludes the attack.
Boom. Big boot.
Nash getting it done. And Booker T just wasn't ready for this offense. He wasn't expecting this kind of attack.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Uh-oh. Oh, an inverted DDT.
Lands the knee drop. As the arm bars stretch in. Oh.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Kevin Nash reversing it.
Last second knee to the face there.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues, and he's going for the pin. No, a kick out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, ouch.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows.
And Nash is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Booker T appearing unstoppable.
Lethal combination. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Taken down by the neck. Oh, and a bionic elbow.
Ah, big boot.
And here's the cover.
Only a one count before the kick out.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Sent into the corner.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Canadian backbreaker.
This is a tough one to escape from. Prying the hands apart.
But he found a way. And Booker T escapes danger.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. And he avoids what was coming. Oh, goodness.
He can do it here. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Staying in this one.
Goozled up. This is not...
Uh-oh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Clubbing blow. Oof.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Bump handle applied.
Bump handle slam. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they? Caught by the back of the elbow.
Kick to the midsection.
Booker T.
Axe kick. That should do it.
Booker might put an end to this.
2 count.
What in the world? Nash is tapped deep into his reserve to kick out of that one. Big Sexy still in this.
And it may just...
Booker T up top.
Harlem hangover.
Can you dig that, sucker? He's going for the cover.
For the win. And a kick out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
And here we go. Single leg crab. Putting the pressure on.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Ooh.
An overbearing assault on Nash now.
An unrelenting Booker T here.
Driven into the steel steps.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Into the barricade. Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Able to slip away.
Wow, what a club.
Big Sexy got out of dodge. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
He's headed to the top now. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Booker T with an explosive sequence here.
Nash is being kept in check.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Whip back into the ring. Booker T climbing to the top from the top.
Oof, no way home.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
Big things coming. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
What a powerbomb. Just a perfect mix of pure
He goes
power
for the pin.
and bad intentions.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
As devastating as Nash's maneuver was, it still wasn't enough.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
What a match. What a match.
Cover. Victory! Can you believe it? We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Booker T.
Well, it certainly wasn't pretty, and not without controversy.
So upset, but it doesn't matter.
The damage has been done. The effects will be felt for weeks to come.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. Here comes the gold medalist.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
The wrestling machine, one of the all-time greats, Kurt Angle.
The one and only DDP.
We are about to feel the bang!
DDP looks to be in the best stage of his life. I gotta ask, how does he do it?
I heard he started taking up yoga.
You think he can give me some pointers?
No, you're helpless.
There's the bell, and Kurt Angle looks poised and ready for action. When you talk about truly driven competitors inside the ring, Angle might just be one of the most driven we've ever seen.
Simply put, this is what Kurt lives for, guys. Testing himself against the best talents in the world to see just who is the better man. That's how Kurt forged himself into such an exceptional in-ring competitor.
It's true, Byron. A career of taking on some of the best superstars we've ever seen has made Angle tougher and better than ever.
But hold on to your seat for DDP. Page is a master of offensive innovation and rushes his foes like a bat out of hell.
When you mess with DDP, it's all or nothing. There's no treaty. There's no ceasefire. Page keeps coming for you.
And into the collar and elbow.
And into a wrist lock.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Oh, strong impact. DDP even more determined than ever now.
Oh, kick right to the back. Can Angle withstand much more of this?
A series of disabling maneuvers from Page.
Angle switches it up.
Kurt able to take a stand there.
Angle was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Effective counter.
Oh, man.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
A little showboating from...
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Ooh.
This match is the perfect opportunity for Kurt Angle to utilize his grappling expertise. All those holds and counters he's mastered in his career, now's the time to use them.
I think you're right, Corey. Angle's incredible in-ring know-how just might get him the win tonight.
And into the corner he goes. Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows over and over again.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he manages to kick out at one.
He's still in this.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Ooh. Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from Page.
Kurt's got to flip the switch soon.
What a display of strength here. Scoop slam.
There it is. He could end it here.
Powers through after two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. The crowd is behind DDP, and he knows it.
Turns around Angle's move.
Showing he's not out of it.
Page isn't allowing that burst.
The sleeper is cinched in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, look at this.
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Page is bringing a little extra tonight. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
DDP.
Diamond cutter. Page is just about to finish this.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
There's your intensity on display from Angle.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Oh, he paid for that.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And into the cover. And he kicks out of the pin at one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Just like that, Page finds a counter.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
An uncanny showing of power. The leg is only getting cinched in deeper, struggling to...
Gotta find a way out of the deathlock. Oh. And there it was.
DDP with great awareness.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, what a quick answer.
DDP looking to get back in this.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Guys, I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
I was hoping it would.
Oh, no.
Superplex! And now Page taking over.
And Kurt Angle is running to a roadblock.
DDP goes for the cover. Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, look at this.
All the force and in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Oh, one step ahead of Angle.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from DDP.
Oh, from the rope.
Good Angle.
From behind, Angle slam. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Quick count out after one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
DDP's looking absolutely powerless.
Ankle lock. Oh, look at the torque.
Trying to escape this with that ankle intact.
This is when you need to find a way to break the hold before it's...
The ankle lock is in. There's no escape. Oh, hold on. Maybe there is.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Oh. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Outright presentation of power there. Stuck in the locker. One right hand is all it took.
Brought in the hard way. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Back suplex on the apron.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
That'll knock the wind out of him. Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Boom! Listen to this place. It's electric.
And a menacing look from Diamond Dallas Page.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Wheels are turning in DDP's head.
DDP.
Diamond cutter. Gonna take it a whipping effort to recover.
Hangs on by a thread.
Angle won't stay down. Angle still has some fight left in him.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Sliced bread, but a counter power slam.
Angle is completely out of sorts here.
Sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam. Hold on a second. What is happening?
Blatant disregard for their opponent.
Man, this place is jumping.
Kurt Angle sending a clear message here.
And now headed to the outside.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Wow.
Oh!
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, roll up here.
And he got it. What a shocking pinfall.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Behold the ravishing one.
And from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Maybe one of the most arrogant superstars we've ever seen. Ravishing Rick Rude certainly backs it up in the ring.
Yeah, for as much as you want to hate him when he opens his mouth, his work in the ring is something to behold.
A man who will plant you with a rude awakening and then steal your girlfriend before you regain consciousness.
Huh, he's never coming around my girlfriend.
You got to get one of those first, Saxton. An up-and-coming lucha talent, Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, time to throw the rule book out the window.
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
A former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who's held the ECW television title, and above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked. And he's not sure if he ever will care.
Guerrero's career is really heating up now.
Such an impressive competitor. Future could be very bright.
Yeah, we know Guerrero will do anything to make sure it is.
This Gauntlet Eliminator match has begun. As this match goes on, fresh superstars will continue to join in on the action at regular intervals.
To survive this match, you have to continuously eliminate people. Got to keep the head count low in the ring, or you'll get lost in the confusion of it all.
Guerrero making clear he has his number.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, and it's reversed.
These two have learned each other so well. All right, here we go. We've been waiting for him to enter the fray.
Time to see what he can do in the gauntlet.
Kick lands.
Great ring awareness saved him. Drop kick down low.
A huge target on the knee after that.
Power slam.
A battle like this can be pure agony. Corey, what is something the competitors must be ready to do?
This is almost an unwinnable situation. They've got to be prepared to dig deeper than ever before, to go to lengths they've never gone in order to defeat an opponent.
Able to slip out of that one. Ricky Steamboat ready to run the gauntlet and earn the W.
Neckblock suplex. One after another.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. And now placed in the corner.
Draped across the top rope.
Ooh, treading all over there.
You know, we can stay here, guys.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Here we go.
His shoulders are down. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Oh, a spinning heel kick. Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Oh, by a Larry right to the face.
Boom.
gentlemen, I saw nothing but effective offense.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Oh my God!
Oh, it just makes the cover. No, he kicks out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Getting him right into the corner.
Jarring punch. Knew what Ricky had coming. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Uh-oh.
Not so fast. Reversed into the hip toss.
Muta looks to capitalize after the reversal. Ricky Steamboat connected with a good shot there.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Planted face first. Got the leg in.
Oh, can he do it here? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
What's coming next? A back suplex.
Oh, God. Backbreaker cuts off the attack.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Forward impact.
Muta is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Hurricanrana. Stomping the arm. Boom.
Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Drop kick to the knee.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
Brutal knee strike.
Ooh, man.
Oh. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Put in the corner now.
Lifted way high to the heavens.
Driven down powerbomb.
Cover. Two. A kick out at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Running bulldog.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Off the springboard.
Springboard with the chop.
Look at the height. Viva la Masa! Frog splash!
The challenger comes up big. Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? This is it. Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Into the cover. Took him out. Ripper's night is no more in this one.
Yeah, but there are 3 more waiting to get into this match.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Clothesline. Eddie perching himself on the top rope.
Oh! Attacking the leg there.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Ooh!
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Back suplex. Oh, my goodness.
Neck trapped and striking with...
And the face.
Bang!
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. He's looking to make a moment here.
Guerrero was ready there.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Oh, what a clothesline. This is one of my all-time favorites, the octopus stretch. Oh, look at the angle here.
This looks nasty.
Oh, what a reversal and counter by him. Oh, swanton.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Uh-oh. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Kick.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
What's Muta starting here?
Shining Wizard.
Right to the jaw. Are we headed towards a title change?
It is absolutely
He thinks he has it. And he stops the count. Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, and a knee to the face. Knife edge chop. Placed him in the corner here.
getting him in place, but for what?
He's got him in from way up top, down. Oklahoma slam.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
What's he open to find down there? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Ricky Steamboat fears no man.
And there was some force on that move. One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
And he tosses him.
Goes behind, hooks both arms, and the double chicken wing is cinched in.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Oh, with authority! And Muta absorbs even more damage there.
Yeah, this is spelling trouble for the great Muta.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Steamboat letting his opponent know who's in charge. It is his time to take care of business.
Oh, man. O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
Kick out just before two. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
Wow, I thought this was over. Dropping the knee.
Will this be enough? Breaks the count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle suplex. Clothesline. Wait. And so Ricky Steamboat is through in this gauntlet match.
They are out of...
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Textbook scoop slam.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Oh, right on the arm.
Up the rope he goes. Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, man.
Muto is scouted there.
From the top. Whoa!
Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
He's still got life in this matchup. Ooh, just relentless.
Ooh, got caught with a punch. I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
And scissors take. Does he have him here? No, stops the count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Flying.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Another ascent to the top. Not showing any signs of stop.
To the sky.
Oh, what a chop. What a shot. Eddie with the reversal. Fights the shoulder up at 1.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
Lift up. Look at the high frog splash by Eddie.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And now Eddie has to shake that outcome off. He has to keep his mind on his opponent. Taken down with a body slam.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
we might see a new champion crown.
2 count. There it is, the end of the gauntlet for the Great Muta.
Here they are, our final entrant in this match.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Eddie up top. Look at the height. Frog splash does it. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. A kick out.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's... Look at the height. Frog splash. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And we know Eddie must be feeling desperate right now, unsure of how much more he needs to do.
Back and forth, counter after counter. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Hurricanrana.
Latino Heat doing some damage.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
From the outside, that was awesome. A narrow escape.
Strong kick.
Oh, wait.
What is it?
Shoulders down. Almost ended it there.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
He's completely tied up.
And there's a neck breaker. Bam! He's quick to get out of the way there.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Spear!
Eddie was ready for that.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Look at the height.
Viva la Raza, the frog splash.
Can the champ recover from that? Yes, we have a new champion.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW United States Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
What a championship win for him.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.
The Hall of Famer, Big Papa Pump.
A tag team and singles legend inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, the Superstars World Wrestling Champion, Big Papa Steiner.
Already a Hall of Fame worthy career as a tag team wrestler, now has quite the singles resume.
Well, that's because nobody would want to tag with Scott Steiner anymore.
Byron, the New World Order disagrees with you.
Here's what you're dealing with when you're facing Triple H. Not only can the game punish you with mental power, but physical power as well. And that's going to be a lot for him to contend with.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And his opponent, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From Degeneration X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
Scott Steiner is looking for a fight, and he's about to get one. No doubt, this is going to be a dirty slugfest.
Steiner's definitely going to want to throw his weight around in this one. Assert his dominance, show who the real tough guy is here. It's a challenge Steiner always willingly accepts.
Out of the boardroom and back into the ring, Triple H is looking as ready as ever here.
Widely considered one of the greatest in the ring, he's had his hands on nearly every title in the WWE. When you're going to play the game, you know you're playing by Triple H's rules.
Ooh. Collar and elbow. So much force there. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Crafty move reverses the balance of power. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Wow, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Superhuman.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
If you got it, flaunt it. Hit hard, straight into the pin.
2, close to a 3 count.
You rarely see a full 2 count this early.
Brutal club.
And that's going to jam Scott's offense. Triple H with the counter.
Sent to the corner. Non-stop blows.
There's no shortage of power when it comes to Freakzilla. How can the opponent hope to quash that immense strength?
But you certainly don't want to end up in a test of strength with Big Papa Pump. Really, staying outside of his grasp may be one of your best bets. If he can't grab you, he can't plant you. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Ooh. Will this be enough? Triple H kicks out of the pin early.
He is still very much in this.
And he retaliates. Bang! Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
Not even a near fall there.
And Scott with the wherewithal to counter. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Down with a Frankensteiner.
There's that aggressive offense from Steiner.
Absolutely flattened his opponent.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Oh, ouch. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Wow, muscling his way out of the submission.
Look at them flexing that bicep and dropping the elbow.
Anticipated that.
the suplex.
Steiner's caught with a reversal.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Is it fully locked in? Desperately trying to resist the hold.
Gotta find a way out of the deathlock.
Oh.
And there it was.
Oh, scouted that one. Catches the leg.
Every counter being answered with another. Spiked.
And the game got outplayed with that offensive strike.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
He's able to reverse it.
Scott's lining up to finish this off. As the arm wringer.
Ooh, what wasn't
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree.
Steiner looks absolutely out of it.
There's two. Our celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match. And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, the Total Package, Lex Luger.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
No doubt one of the most dominant big men in history.
And representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Byron, who can forget Bash at the Beach, 1996, the formation of the NWO.
The entire world of sports entertainment, Corey, was turned on its head. They were shocked. It was a surreal scene, and that charge was led by Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
Brute force personified.
Nash looking to obliterate all competitors.
This is a brawler who learned his craft on the streets of Detroit.
Man, he is so big. All power.
This will not be pretty.
For the combatant in the ring, you have to know who you are and what you're all about to emerge victorious from bedlam like this.
Well, there's no time to hesitate, no time to be shook, and no time to pat yourself on the back. Get the job done and engage your incoming adversary.
This comes down to two things: a competitor's ability to survive and their aptitude to compete at a completely different level. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
Corey, gauntlet matches can be so unpredictable. Is there any real strategy here, or is it really something where you just have to kind of play it by ear?
Well, luck's obviously a major part of a gauntlet match, Cole, especially when it comes to your entry number. But, like with any other match, there are still major keys to success. Gauntlets are ultimately about stamina. If you're one of the first two competitors, you're going to need a lot of it.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. And he gets directed into the corner.
Unloading! With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
Bang! Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Time backbreaker.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Oh, he cuts it off.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And Nash is failing to offer any resistance here.
Lex's offense is debilitating.
Ooh.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Lex Luger is really showing his confidence.
Boom!
Holy, that was an awful landing.
And with that, the champ just showed everyone who owns the ring.
Oh,
Luger now with the clear upper hand.
Nash is being kept in check. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. And evades the attack. He dodges out of danger. Oh! And Nash expected that.
Boozled up. This is not...
Uh-oh.
Fends it off. Good counter. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oof. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
The fight has been taken to Nash.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Luger. Sliding out of danger there.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Are you kidding me?
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Big Sexy looking as cool as they come. Lex got funneled up there.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Lex is performing with such precision right now.
Big Sexy needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Oh, man.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
All the way out.
Suplex. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
And Lex is all business now.
Wicked clothesline. Shoulders down. Does he have him? Quick shoulder up.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
You saw that?
Torture rack by Luger.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torque.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
We got a cover.
Wards off the pin at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one.
Lex Luger measuring his opponent. This is going to be nasty. Loading it up.
With the loaded forearm.
There's 2. No, title still hangs in the balance.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
We're going to see it.
Gut-wrench power bomb.
Elusiveness from Luger.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Cover! 2 count. And with that, Kevin Nash is officially out of this gauntlet match.
Out they go, but we still have 3 more superstars chomping at the bit to win this gauntlet match.
It's Scott Hall who is next up in this gauntlet match.
When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Torture rack by Luger. This is looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Oh, well scouted by Luger. Ouch.
Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. Hammering down on the knee.
Boom, what impact.
And Lex Luger is stepping up.
Splash. And look at the power.
A textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
And right, slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Ooh, DDT delivered. Ooh.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. Right into the cover. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He thought he had it. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Lex Luger with a well-timed shot. Punch! Ooh!
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Flying possum! Shoulders down! Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Batten down the hatches. These 2 are unloading.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Is it enough here? And a kick out at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
And he turned it around.
This is just nasty, just ruthless, gnarly offense.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Pile driver.
And there's the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
What a superplex. Lex is focused on finishing this.
And Luger ripping up his opponent.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
And that'll do it. Hall is gone from this gauntlet match.
All right, here we go with our second to last entrant.
Now it's on. Six looks dead set on winning this gauntlet. Caught with a clothesline. Boom.
Getting him right into the corner.
Caught that and reversed it. Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake. He turns it around on Luger.
Lock it up.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Laying into the arm, big time. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Nice arm drag. What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Luger cuts him off.
Oh, man.
And Six's resolve might be wavering here.
Lex's offense is debilitating.
Suplex.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Gut wrench. Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Ow! Clothesline. The total package lining it up. Here comes Luger with the loaded forearm.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. He manages to slip out of the way. Went for the springboard and missed.
And Luger ripping up his opponent.
Is this one over? Is a tap, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Will it be? Scores the elimination, and Six is gone from this gauntlet match.
Here's our final entrant. Gauntlet match finale time.
Here's Hogan entering the fray in this gauntlet match.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Lex now with momentum.
The Hulkster now with a daunting task ahead of him. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Look at Luger taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Gets lifted into position. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Hogan out of the way in time.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Turning it into the waistlock. Ooh.
And here's a cover. Counters. Cover. Only getting one out of that pin.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Gut wrench. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Hits him with a gut wrench suplex. What impact. The challenge.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Nice escape.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Butcher rack by Luger. The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop back.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Thinking about a submission here. Can he...
Boston Crab cinched in.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Counters.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. The total package lining it up. Here comes Luger.
Oh, he fights Lex back. Dangerous knee on the button.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe.
Pin. Does Luger have enough to recover? Kicking out before the count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
And Lex with the wherewithal to counter.
Broken up with a...
Butcher rack by Luger. He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
He has nowhere to go. Tap. He tapped. Lex Luger withstood the challenge like a champion.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here's your winner, and still WCW World Heavyweight
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.